这个电影啊，这个游戏有点牛逼啊，有点牛逼，恐怖的啊，看好。
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
怎么还有英文字幕？
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
中英字幕吗？双字幕。
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
严重放松啊，轻松吧，轻松。
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now!
Oh, 开始抽搐了。
Oh, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here.
迪玛
The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
啊，这游戏声音就要大，就跟电影一样。
Kill us. Both of us should stand against him.
我声音小没关系的。
Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life? Papa.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
游戏叫附体，附体。
I need to save my baby.
哦，她怀孕了，还有孩子。
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
这剧情选择类游戏，不同选择不同剧情啊！我们要选谁？只能救一个人，救男还是救女？一二。
Make a decision.
救迪玛，救塔洛。啊，随便救一个。救男的，救男的。 女的让他死吧。
Mira. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life. Reese, how do I save them both? Reese! Reese.
这男的还是有点帅的，有点帅的，跟我一样。帅哥吸帅哥，英雄吸英雄，啊，很正常。
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater...
选择以及的所有的诚实、果敢、 好奇、智慧、敏感。
Good.
可以查看我这个东
The
西。
Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
正面回应吧。
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
啊，这是恐怖的
Kindar is a former British
恐怖
colony,
惊
and
悚
we're all
类的
here trying to help it recover.
新出的一个
Seems
游
like
戏
good
啊，
philanthropic
惊悚
PR
类
to
的，
me.
And it's a tax haven.
剧情互动式的，真人扮演的，就不同选择不同剧情啊，有点恐怖啊。 哪里恐怖了？现在还没有吗？等会就知道了。
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the
通关
world-renowned
这个游戏
Patrick
等于看一部
Clan.
电影，
Deep
游戏
within
时
the
间大概
complex
在
is
1个半
Security
小时
Lab
左右，
Alpha,
跟看
a
电影一样，
bloom of
大家可以耐心
scientific
看一下
advancement.。
游戏时间很短，
There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm
没有鬼
sure
啊，
all of
没有
your
鬼。
news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech.
干洗吧
Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny
欢迎
magic
大家来
bullets.
到学英语直播间，大家一起学英语。
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
"呀，这妹子长得不错，可以搞。
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
回答更多问题，离开。
We
啊，
need
回答
to
更
get
多
to
问
the
题吧，
car
不着
now.
急。
Yes, absolutely. What are your questions?
我们的生意不能丢啊，
Of this
生意不
miracle
能丢。
tech. You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into
钱不能不赚呢。
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now.
没事，继续回答。钱不能不赚。我又不是马云。
We need proper assurances about these nanocells, Dr. Tennant. Fancy presentations are nice,
他们
but
要
I've
投
yet
资
to
了。
see a return on investment.
Why should we continue to bankroll Natalie and someone so young?
All I can ask is that you trust me. Have any of you read my published thesis on cell specialization? Maybe you've seen some of my speeches to the UN on microbiological solutions to future epidemics? Natalie appointed me as head of biotechnology because this is my life, and I will deliver.
Amy, Natalie is insisting.
I'm so sorry, but I do have to leave. Please stay and enjoy the hospitality, and thank you so much for coming. Let's go, Emily.
Natalie says to head directly to the complex.
What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
She's already at the complex and is being transferred to Security Lab Alpha.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Alpha.
Because she's one of our interns.
我们的制造的这个病毒有问题啊。啊，这游戏不是电影。后面非常恐怖吗？不知道啊，看了再说吧。不知道有多恐怖啊。
I can empathise for that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years. You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she keep the two?
这老太婆这么老了还染头发，我去！老外真是的，还化妆，还搞口红，还搞粉底哦，受不了。
Perceptive as ever.
Amy, look, I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
不过这个老太婆从背后看挺好看啊。
5 minutes.
背后给她抱一抱。
Need to use the gents.
跟着李斯，跟着
Can we go,
塔莉
please?
爱女的工作室。
Nat, I need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance. Oh, for goodness sake.
字幕大点，手机看的手机用手把它拨开，把它扒开，扒开就可以放大，就2个手指扒开，把那个画面扒开，知道了吧？可以放大一点。
fucking Wakefield.
这个要打码吗？
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
Alright.
哎呦我操，要脱了？不会吧？与李斯更衣，更衣室更衣。
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
哎，等一下，我闪一下！哎我操，这个屏幕有问题啊！这个屏幕，哎呀，这屏幕怎么在闪呢？哎呦我去！等一下啊！哎，好了。
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
真空环境。
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
回应一下吧。
4 years last Wednesday.
4年。
Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not. I could kill for a cigarette. Do you still smoke?
我也抽根烟吧。
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
真空环境，真空环境是没有生物的。他们把这个人抓回来了吗？
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they?
泡娃.
So what's your story then, Malkin?
wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her.
纳米细胞吗？
But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
It feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one.
游戏名叫附体，附体。
I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off.
又是这个老女人。
Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're going to have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
怎么做呢？
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IB. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
米斯艾米，米斯吧。
Dr. Wakefield, can you move this crate, please?
Fucking assistant. Yeah, I'm okay, lad. You do us a favour? Still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
完了，我叫他去，他还不去。
Dr. North! Dr. North! Oh, sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
他为什么不搬呢？就是不愿意搬。
我操！
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Help me!
我杀死我！
Reese!
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
看看李斯，诺斯博士。
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
I knew there was something off about Malkin.
不会站起来吧？
What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
又前方高能啊！怎么动不动前方高能啊？
We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Dad! Alright, this is gonna stink.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Eh? Ah! Oh! Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
Oh. Fuck off.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish.
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
查看声音的来源，消毒剂，找消毒剂吧。声音来源先不找吧。
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
有没有怪物啊？你猜？
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
哎，有人。
Amy?
Hang tight, Claire.
先给这个李斯治疗伤口吧，再去找他吧。
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
我先不去，害怕，一个人去害怕。
Come in.
No. That came from the void.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
哇，这个电脑牛逼啊！电脑。
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the Irene. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
这人过来干嘛的呢？
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
劫匪啊！抢劫细胞啊！
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that. Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call.
Wow. 那现在我怎么办？
Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
让他黑入，让他不黑入，黑入吧。
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please! 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
这男的肯定没有问题，男主角嘛。
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire.
Amy.
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
Not me.
给他吗啡，让他受苦。给他吗啡吧，吗啡。
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
拒接电话，应答。
Ready for more
接电话。
cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
I'm sorry, Amy. My hands are tied. End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm going to look for a way out of here.
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
不是，现在剧情乱，说明他没有理清楚。我到底要看看这个剧情是怎么回事。对，这是恐怖游戏啊，但是恐怖的现在还没出来。
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
恐怖游戏，但是没有鬼。精巧或者蛮力。
Always wished I was taller.
Amy, do you need a hand?
发售的时候就说是恐怖游戏啊，是恐怖游戏啊。
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, I'm proud you've grown some weight. Come on. That's it. Got it? How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah? Is it loosen up?
Yeah.
Nice work, Tenant.
Okay.
Let's take a video. Got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hmm? 通风管道为什么有东西？
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
谨慎行事，直接触碰，谨慎一点吧。哟我操！这不《生化危机》里面那个射线吗？
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on. Shit.
东西全碎了呀！
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
记住这个被扎的手指，这被扎的手指会怎么样？啊
What's his deal?
会蹦出来一条鬼，是不是？你怎么
There's
样？
only one wall left between
真是
them
的。
and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
他给他自己打的纳米细胞。
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Go!
Parker! We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malcolm.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
哟，他手都变了。
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
能不能握着我的手？我能握不？握着他的手。
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
肯辛顿野餐，家庭野餐。
Look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Nina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Sister Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. No, look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
哟我操！
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Mom. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. 2 birds, 1 stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
全是内鬼，全是内鬼吗？
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master batch behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
接电话。
Reject call. Amy, you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie? After what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map. with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
蛮力手段、化学手段、化学手段。
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily. We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
我操！马桶爆炸威力那么大！
Oh, you are positively insane.
小心你们上厕所马桶爆炸！小心了。
So now the big question: how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
我日，妈洞那么深！
I'll go check it out.
丢大块的东西，小块东西，小块的。 我操，深不见底啊！好像有点高，很高。
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked.
Answer call. Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I stuck it to her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hacked your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked it easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
继续控诉。回到正题。
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Her access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them, do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum?
这老
Two
女
of them aren't wearing helmets.
真贱
I can't. They've locked us
就
out.
是欠操。
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, baby!
这门呐，去找克莱尔。这门呐吧。哎我操！要进来了。
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet.
All right, they're still unlocking the door. One down, two to go.
我操，鱼贼！我在射速！
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
真空他们顶不住啊！没有声音。
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay? Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes.
60秒。
Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
取不取血啊？不取。
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
哦，他也中标了。
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
乐观诚实，诚实吧。
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's going to happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in.
别插进去，不要插。
That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
不要插好吗？
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you...
还要跟劫匪同归于尽呢。这男的。
I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Please. Come on, there's
No, look, I chose this, okay? That's how you make a life. Every single
I hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. The boy was there. Tell him. He told me that he'd got into his university football team. I'm sorry for leaving you.
Get back. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do.
我操！这女的，我操
Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it.
让谁来
The bioprotector will
让
stop
谁
the
来
lab detecting
他们
your
抢着去
infection.
死
And you two can escape. Come on.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
我操，这女的，我操，全身发痒是吧？
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have. What was that?
Nothing? Three minutes.
Yo, Amy, fuck that! Get a machine gun!
Careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it?
Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am. It must look like a right
他
side.
们是不是没有拿弹夹？没有弹夹，兄弟。
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
保安也太傻逼了吧
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what we're waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
晓之以理，强行，晓之以理。
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Yeah?
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
我利用李斯，利用李斯，我利用李斯。
Wait, seriously, what, you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
Yeah. But I get to leave my way.
That being?
The fuck?
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Steady. We need resurvive.
Amy!
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
I need Tennant!
我操！要利用是吧？是不是要利用状态设置？不能重选！我操！不能重选！炸了！我居然把队友给卖了！我的天！
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of evidence linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
"这样才能活着离开是吧？这样好像才能活着离开啊，才是好结局啊，应该是吧？最佳逃命选手，最佳 MVP， 我获得了 MVP， 我操！你的人格评估一丝不苟的人格，这他妈都可以吗？ 我是 MVP， 最佳 MVP。